Jamaican Style Braised Oxtail. How to make some Jamaican Style Braised Oxtail. Look at my oxtail falling right off the bone, and optional, I used some broad bean. Falling off the bone braised oxtail. Listen, oxtail takes a long while to cook. If you follow this step-by-step recipe, you will not miss a hit. Got some oxtail, and I'll be trimming this up, cleaning the excess fat from this because this will be too much oil. So I trim most of the fat off of this because I don't want the fatty portion. I want only the beefy portion. Remove all the fat. This is what it looks like, and I did this with most, if not all, that had excess fat on them. Trim away the fat. This is optional, but this is my Jamaican way. Washed in a little lemon juice. Yes, I wash it in a little lemon juice, and then I soaked this in some vinegar water for 5 minutes. This is just my way. You don't have to follow this in getting them cleaned. Once I drain the water off, I'll season. Oregano, a little salt, not a lot because I'll be using a little sazon on it. Maggi chicken bouillon, garlic powder, black pepper. I will not be using too much seasonings on this, and a little Mrs. Dash herbs and spices. A little hint too of smoked paprika, some Worcestershire sauce, which is optional, and some Jamaican fish and meat sauce, which is also optional. I will not be using any browning. I'll be braising this. Once I seasoned, I just rub everything in, and of course, I'm gonna leave this overnight to marinate. There goes my seasoned oxtail, and I will cover tightly to lock in all the flavors. Until the next day, I'll be using some coconut oil to braise this on the stovetop, and then I'll be putting it in my pressure pot because oxtail takes a while to cook. This whole oxtail took me 3 hours because I wanted it to fall off the bone. Yes, I start to cook it on the stovetop, and then I transfer to a pressure pot. Braising it is giving it color, and I did not add anything in this. I just braised this, switch this over, then I gather together all my herbs, spices, ginger, garlic, lots of garlic, escallion, bell pepper, thyme, rosemary, onions, lots of onions. Then I added this to my pot with some beef broth. So I just use a little hint, not even quarter teaspoon of salt because the beef broth is already salty. Now I allow this to cook on my stovetop for 15 minutes. Then I will be transferring this into my pressure pot, and I'm showing you there I am making some Jamaican style parboiled rice with some peas. Here I added this to my pressure pot, and this whole process took, I would say, 2 hours to get it to fall off the bone. Look at my oxtail, no browning, just a little Worcestershire sauce and the Jamaican fish and meat sauce. At this point, I removed it, added it now to my stovetop again, where I'll be adding in some broad beans. This is optional. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Thank you for supporting my video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to set your notification bell, and if you haven't yet subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is free. Lots of lifestyle vlogs and also cooking vlogs Thank you for supporting. Thank you for liking and also watching. Once I added my broad bean in, I added a little dash of pepper. Jamaican style Scotch bonnet pepper, the brown one, to get it to kick the flavor up a little. But this whole oxtail recipe took me 3 hours because I wanted this to fall off the bone. This can be done in the oven. This can be done in a slow cooker. This can also be done on the stovetop. Less attention in the slow cooker and in the pressure cooker. Listen, Sunday dinner was lit, and I'll show you on the next slide all that I did for Sunday dinner. My mama is about to leave me, and I wanted to make her a special oxtail meal. So I made some Jamaican style tossed vegetable, my oxtail, some veggies on the side, and of course a little Jamaican style rice and peas, this time with parboiled rice. And there is my mommy's dinner served, looking delectable, looking delicious. It's been a while I haven't had parboiled rice. It tasted really, really good. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to give the video a like, and don't forget to check out my other playlists on my YouTube channel. Bye.